Good morning, Clem South. Happy Monday. It is March 30th, and I'm here with Mrs. Cahill. Good morning, Mrs. Cahill.
Good morning, boys and girls.
I love to see, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I love to see your Clem South shirt.
Thank you. I'm proud of this shirt. I wear it proudly.
I love it. That's a good reminder. Keep wearing your gear around the house.
Absolutely, yes.
So we're here today. It's Monday, and Mrs. Cahill has a message to share with you, boys and girls, so I'll turn it over to her.
Thank you. Boys and girls, it's so nice to see you. I miss you very, very much. I know these days are a little unusual and challenging for sure. And I feel that too. What I'm trying to do every day is write down something that I'm grateful for. And I want to challenge you to do the same thing. Even if it's something that you feel might seem simple. For example, I ordered groceries online and I was able to get almost everything I needed for my family. I'm grateful for that because I know some of the stores don't have all their stock. So think about something that you're grateful for. Write it down on a Post-it or in a journal, wherever you can write it down, and see if you can share it with somebody today. Somebody in your family, maybe you're going to connect with a friend online. I want to challenge you to do that and actually try to do it once every day this week. Try to think of something different that you're grateful for every single day this week. Write it down, share it with somebody. And I think you'll notice you feel a little like, all right, I got this. Things are okay, because they are.
That's a great message, Mrs. Cahill. Thank you so much for sharing that. And as I'm listening to you, I really have been thinking about what I'm grateful for. And being home has, it's been hard for me because I really enjoy being from South and I miss everyone so much. And over the weekend, we had that opportunity to go and wish Joshua in Mrs. Coon's class a happy birthday. He was supposed to be in Disney World for a trip that he had won through the Dream Factory. And obviously, due to coronavirus, he wasn't unable to go. But when we showed up at Clem South together as a school community, there were over, 30, 40 cars there.
I lost count.
And I think it was a real reminder to me just how grateful I am to work at Clem South and work with such amazing people. I saw you drive by me through the window. We waved, and Gus was in the car as well. It made me a little bit sad because sometimes I think when we acknowledge the things we're grateful for, it actually can bring up, those kinds of emotions as well. Sad and happy at the same time, right? Sometimes they exist together.
Yes. And that we've talked about that in some of my groups, actually, that feeling of bittersweet. It's happy. Sometimes it's happy and sad at the same time. And it's just so important to keep in mind what we're grateful for, because there is good in this situation for sure.
Yeah, and stay connected with us, boys and girls. We miss you. You can email us. So if you are thinking about what you're grateful for and you'd like to share, there's a couple of ways you can do that. You can certainly email me, and you can find my email address on the Webster's homepage, and just find Clem South, and then you'll see my picture with my email address. And I'm sure Mrs. Cahill wouldn't mind receiving those emails either.
I would love to. I would love to hear from you, and I'll write you back, and I'll tell you what another thing I'm grateful for.
Love that. And also, we are all connected on Twitter, so your parents might have a Twitter account, and they could snap a picture of you holding up your word or your phrase or your sentence around what you're grateful for, and we would love to see that as well. Just make sure that you attach it to @ClemSouth, so you just put that Twitter handle in your post, and then we'll be able to see it. So, Mrs. Cahill, every morning I kind of end the announcements with reading some of our care acknowledgments and referrals from our families. And today we have quite a few. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with Natalie Freeling. Natalie is a third grader in Mrs. Means class, and she was nominated by her mom. Natalie took it upon herself to start writing letters to some of her friends at school around the neighborhood. And she puts a few in the mail each day. Wow, that is so kind, Natalie. I actually received a letter from a friend and her children last week, and it really made my day. So keep doing that. That's awesome.
Way to go, Natalie. Well done.
Next, we have Parker Pham. She's a second grader in Mrs. Cooper's class. She's also nominated by her mom. Parker has been showing care by being a great helper around the house, completing chores, um, like making her bed, picking up her room, helping put away laundry. Ooh, Parker, you need to come to my house. And setting the table for dinner without having to be reminded. She has been flexible to changes in our day and has been a caring big sister. She has been
Wow.
creative and thoughtful by sending letters and pictures to teachers, family, and friends to brighten their day. I'm not surprised to hear that about Parker, but good reminders there, boys and girls, of a way to show care is to really help around the house with some of those chores. I don't know about you, Mrs. Cahill, but we are just doing laundry and dishes all the time.
Yes, agreed. Lots and lots of laundry. Parker, that's wonderful. Thank you for helping your family. That's excellent.
Okay, I've got one more to share today, and that's for Mr. Julian Muniz. He's a fourth grader in O'Brien and Richardson's class. Julian showed care by helping mom when she was getting frustrated with a new recipe that wasn't coming out quite right. Oh, I can relate to that. Julian quickly hugged mom and reminded her to take deep belly breaths. Oh, that's something we work on at school. Then he sang her a song about staying calm and offered to help measure out the ingredients for the recipe. We're so proud of you, Julian. Way to go. So he was nominated by his mom, Jen. So that's awesome.
Well done, Julian. Well done indeed. Proud of you all.
Even adults sometimes need those reminders for the better.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, boys and girls, we hope that you have a wonderful Monday. Let's make it a great week. Remember to train your brain to think about what you're grateful for. So that has a big positive effect on our mood when we start really thinking about what we're grateful for and think about the positives in our lives. So have a great day. See you later, Mrs. Cahill.
Thank you, Mrs. N. Bye, everybody. Miss you.